Hey everybody, good to see you up here. So we're up at Big Pocono today, Big Pocono State Park. For those of you who don't know, this is basically, well, we're up at Camelback Mountain. So in the wintertime this is a ski resort, and in the summertime there's a water park here. I've never been to the water park. I did ski here at Camelback when I was young and, well, still skiing. But definitely a pretty cool place. It's in between seasons right now. Might be able to tell here by the parking lot that there's only one other car in the lot here besides mine. We are in between seasons. There's no snow yet up on the slopes, and definitely too cold out here for a water park. But here we are nonetheless. Going to take a short hike up here, and we'll go through that as we go. But this is the north end here. Not a terribly clear day. I mean, you can still see a good distance out, but when the weather is nice and clear, I know you can see, we're in the Poconos. I know you can see to High Point Monument in northern New Jersey, which is the high point in New Jersey, and I know you can see into the Catskills from here, facing this way. And I did get some footage of the South Lookout, or the southern view. Today we're just going to be doing about a 2.5 mile loop, just to keep ourselves going. I'll kind of go over that as we go. I got, I don't know, some things to talk about as we hike in regards to the channel and what I'm trying to accomplish this year and next, or into next. So without further ado, that's enough of that talking stuff, and we're going to get on the trail. Alright everybody, so I ran into a couple of maintenance guys on my way around here, and they sent me, I told them I was on my way to the trail, but I asked them if I could film, because this is Camelback Ski Resort. Wanted to make sure I was good. It is private property, and the maintenance guys gave me the okay, and they even told me, sent me over here to the side of this, looks like it's a restaurant up here, and pretty amazing here. This is Camelback. I don't know what slope this is that I'm looking at, but you can see they're getting ready over here to start making snow here pretty soon. Got the chairlift off to my right, and straight down below is the resort with some beautiful views. Alright, so I finally found a trail. Well, at least the trail I was looking for anyways, for what felt like it was an awful long stretch of a road walk. And it's definitely a nice looking trail. A lot of what I think are pitch pines out here. I'll put a picture of the needles up, the pine needles, and see maybe there's somebody out there who knows better than I do. I know a lot of the different pine varieties, but I don't know them all. There's like 130 variations of pine trees out there, and I know the basic ones. But I think these are pitch pines, northern pitch pines, I think is what they're called. I think. So maybe one of you guys out there knows better than I do. I'll put up a picture of both pine needles and well, if I can find them, I'll put up some pine cones. So that's it. This is the trail, and I'll be seeing you guys down a little bit further. Hopefully we got some nice views. I mean, it is a nice looking trail. I feel bad about the road walk, but it's a nice looking trail nonetheless. So I'm gonna keep going, and I'll see you guys a little further down. All right, everybody. So here we are, the last vista of the day before I'm probably just gonna sign out after this one, and because I got about a half a mile, 3/4 of a mile of this trail left to go. I think I'm just gonna. It's cold out here. I'm still fighting off a head cold, so I think I'm just gonna plow through the end of this thing and try and get it done and head home here. So, but thought I would try to address the channel and to see where it's going for the rest of this year and next. Got another 4 or 5 trails that I'm trying to get done and get videoed up this year before the weather gets before the weather turns too bad. It's middle of November now, so hopefully I got another, if I'm lucky, I got another month or so before the weather starts getting really nasty. I can layer up some, but I tend to hide out more in the gym over the winter months than I do the trails. I do still get out on the trails in the winter, but it's just shorter and less frequent is all. So, but I'll get out as I can. Previous to 2025, I was doing significantly more backpacking than I was day hiking. And I had a couple of injuries towards the end of 2024 that put a damper on a lot of that stuff. So this year I had shortened everything up, done a lot more day hiking than in previous years. I think I only took 2 short backpacking trips this year. So the idea is to next year get back onto the longer backpacking trails. There's a handful of them that I've already done and wouldn't mind redoing here in Pennsylvania, and a couple more that I would love to try to go see. So the idea for this winter is plow through the gym, get there as much as I can, and patch up the diet as best I can, and strip off some of the weight I packed on after the injuries last year, and get back on the backpacking trails. I still do a lot of day hiking, even when I'm doing a lot of backpacking. The day hiking trails kind of turn into my, I don't know, my training hike, so to speak, when I'm trying to get ready for a longer backpacking trail. So I would love to be able to get back into those longer trails next year, and I would love to take you guys with me. So as of right now, that's the plan. So we'll see how I get through the winter this year, and if I can get myself ready, a little more ready for next year. So, but I think that's it, guys. I'll be seeing you in the next coming couple of weeks as I keep going with the trails I'm trying to finish up this year, and that's it, guys. I'm glad you're here. I appreciate the fact that you show up every week, and I'll be seeing you guys soon. All right.